Hey everybody, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Anybody? Can you hear me out there? What the hell? Why can't they hear me? Oh yes, they can hear me. Sweet. Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Alright guys, well as you saw on the previous screen while I was running tunes, we have a special guest tonight, and I will bring him up. And I'd like to welcome Madima to the
What's
screen.
up, guys?
Say hello, everybody. This is no longer Richard Cheese and Shake Your Ass. It's actually Metallica for some reason. I don't know why it hasn't changed. So yes, this is Madima.
Nice to meet you guys. Vape Girl, Goofy, more flavor.
Hey Peace Princess, how you doing? Vape Chickie, Cupid, Bodge from across the seas. Hey Ori, how you doing?
What's up, Ori?
Hey, sorry, my cats are going apeshit, so if I start yelling randomly throughout the show, it's because of that. All right, everybody, we got some special stuff going on tonight. We have a shitload of stuff to give away. Thanks to all of our sponsors, and a special announcement: we have a new sponsor tonight. I'd like to welcome this guy. Hold on. Ta-da! To the show. He's been very, very nice, and he's been wanting to give you guys some free stuff. So treat him well, and I know he will treat you well. He's giving away 2 giveaways tonight, and each person who wins it gets 2 30ml bottles of juice. You don't get to pick the flavors, which it doesn't matter because they're all good. You're gonna get a 30ml bottle of Bat Derp, and you're gonna get a 30ml bottle of RYU04 in your choice of Nick, of course. So why don't we go ahead and give away some derp sauce? What do you think, Marty?
Yeah, definitely.
Alright, so let's go down here. Let's pull up the randomizer. There it is. Let's go back over here and get that out of the way. And let's pull a list of names here. We got a lot of people tonight. Got some new names in the room. Glad to see. And we have old friends, of course. So let's go over here. Let's put her in there. Oops, didn't mean to open that. And let's clean the list up a little bit. And like
So
I said,
I'll put the link in the room for where you can go to get yourself some derp sauce. So check that out.
Definitely go out. Right now, the only place that sells derp sauce is Giant Vapes, which is owned by the one and only Mike the Hill Giant on Wednesday nights. And let me clean up the list a little bit. And let's give this a roll and see who's going to win yourselves 2 30ml bottles of derp sauce. It is going to be Slim72. So, Slim72, are you there? Say something to me in the room, little man. Little man, I don't know why I'm saying these things. Alright, Slim, congratulations.
Yay! Congrats, Slim.
Alright, Marty's going to put the link to the winners page of Vape on TV in the room. I need you to go out to that page, fill it out, put your choice of Nick in there, and make sure you put your address in full, and your screen name, email address, all that good stuff. Like I said, you don't get to pick your flavors, but you do get to pick your Nick. And like I said, you are getting a 30ml bottle of Bat Derp, which is his banana blackberry menthol. It sounds weird, but it's really good. And you're getting a bottle of his RYU04, which is one of the best RY4 blends that I've ever had. It's a tobacco with a little bit of vanilla, caramel, a little bit of a nutty component to it. It's excellent, and it's tobacco.
I haven't tried it myself yet. I'm definitely looking to get some next week, hopefully.
Yeah, it's really good. I highly recommend if you like RY4s. The RYU04 is definitely the way to go. But like I said earlier, we've got a lot of stuff to give away tonight. We have like 20 giveaways tonight.
20.
Yeah, so we're going to have to do a giveaway a lot, and all the time. And so, congrats, Slim. You're the first of 20 winners tonight.
All right, so let's talk about vape now. Did you get anything this week, Greg?
I didn't really get anything this week. Looking around, I've got a couple things that are coming to me, but nothing yet. You? Oh, you dig it. You got your GG.
Yeah, I got my GG, and I got a new drip tip from Drip Tip Designs.
Oh, nice. I have one.
And
I have a Drip Tip Designs tip on my K-Fun, and I love it. It's great.
yeah, it's got the sparkles and mother of pearl inlay in there, and I also got some Good Life Vapor samples to try out. So
Oh, nice. What flavors did you get?
I got Cosmic Crunch, which is a crunch berry flavor, Black Fairy, which is anise and lime, El Camino, which is kind of like a Boba's clone, but it's a little sweeter, and finally Pink Cupcake, which is like a strawberry cupcake flavor.
Interesting.
My favorite so far has been the Cosmic Crunch.
Yeah,
It's pretty good.
I've heard that El Camino is really good. I've never had Bubba's Bounty, so I don't know what it is. I don't know what it tastes like. I've heard it. I know it's tobacco flavor. I know it's got some graham cracker and some other stuff that no one can figure out. But I've heard it's good. So, but I've also heard excellent things about this El Camino. I think People Sort of did a review on a couple of Good Life Vapor flavors.
Yeah, you did. And that's about it for me for this week for Vape Mail. I'm still waiting on my creme brulee from Jimmy the Juice Man.
Oh, nice.
Bad weather has been screwing up the mail system, so.
Yeah, and you got that from Giant Vapes, right?
No.
No, you didn't.
Domo was actually the most recent company to get it, but Giant Vape should be getting it in within the next month or so.
Okay. Because I know they're getting some nasty weather in the Northeast, and but yeah, you said it was coming from Portland, so.
Yeah, it's been stuck in Portland for 2 days.
Yeah, that's never a good thing. Usually, I have pretty good luck stuff coming from the Northwest. I know Gremlin ships from out there, and Mount Baker Vapor ships there, and I don't know how they get from Olympia, Washington, to Florida in like 3 days. I don't understand that.
It's a major airport, SeaTac Airport, which is between Seattle and Tacoma. Any place with major airports, it'll be quick.
Yeah.
But it usually doesn't snow that much in the Northwest, surprisingly.
That's
because
true.
it's shielded by the Olympic Mountains at the border. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Except if you get something from if it has to go through the Philadelphia sorting facility. The Philadelphia sorting facility for stuff that I've ordered is like the black hole of sorting facilities. Stuff just sits there for days and days and days.
I've had bad experiences with New York.
Yeah, I ordered some stuff from Empire Mods way back in the day, like 8 months ago, I guess. That's way back. And yeah, it took a while to get here because it was just stuck. And the Vapor Chef stuff gets, to me, stuck a lot too. I don't order a whole lot from him anymore.
Yeah,
but,
it's gotten better since they moved, though.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
So what's everybody vaping tonight?
Well, I've got the last of my Gremlin juice. It's the Very Cherry Vanilla. I've got the last of it in my K-Fun. And I've discovered today that I'm not ready to step down to a 6 milligram nic yet. I ordered this in a 6 by accident, and I've gone through the bottle in 2 days. And I realized today it's because it's 6 milligrams, so I've just been chain vaping it. So I'm not quite ready yet.
Looks like we got some DIY, Vaping Rabbits, White Rabbit, Moo Juice. I myself, I've got Deadly Sin from Good Life Vapor and a Kraken with dual coil cotton.
Mm-hmm.
It's putting out a ton of vapor.
Nice.
And my other Kraken on my GG, I've got the Cosmic Crunch from Good Life.
Nice, very nice. How do you like that Kraken? I haven't really ever had too much luck with my Genesis, but I'd need to try more.
It takes a lot to get used to because it doesn't have anodized wick holes or a base. But after you get the hang of it, I think it's probably the easiest Genesis atomizer to build on, and the adjustable airflow really sets it apart too.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I have the only thing with adjustable airflow I have is it's a K-Fun 3.1 clone. It was like $12 rocket off of Fastech, but it works great, and I love the airflow control on it. And I'll probably eventually be getting a drifter with some airflow control because I'd like to try the dual coils, but I've got an IGO-W, but the air holes are just teeny tiny in it. And you're frozen on my screen. I don't know. Is he frozen on anybody else's screen? I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it looks like I'm frozen.
That's weird. How do I undo that? Let me see.
I am not drunk, guys. I don't drink.
No, I'm not much. I drink a little bit.
Am.
I have a little bit of a. Maybe it's just if I have you minimized. No. That's weird. You're coming up and down and up and down. There you go. Maybe it's just when I have you minimized, it just doesn't like to. It forgets about you or something.
It's looking rough.
Yeah. There we go.
Zodiac, I'm 26 years old. I know I look 12, but I got the Fountain of Youth genes.
So how long have you been vaping, man?
6 months.
Congratulations.
Yeah, it's been a trip, man. I quit whenever I changed my religion, and I decided to reshape my life and get off the stinkies.
Nice, congratulations. Yeah, we quit. My wife and I both quit. It'll be a year in about 12 days, 11 or 12 days. Yep, really. Yep, so we're looking forward to our Vaporversary in a couple of weeks. Well, 10 or 12 days or so, but still, it's definitely been awesome. We have amassed a lot of stuff and spent a lot of money, and but it's been fun, and it's been tasty on the way too.
Bodge, I wish I could grow a beard. Especially because it's recommended for people in Islam, but it grows in patchy, man. I look like Joe Dirt. It just doesn't work.
Cupid, mine is either the 25th or the 26th. I think mine's the 26th, my wife is the 25th. I think I did one more day. 2 more days. Okay, so she topped on the 24th.
Anyway, back to drippers. I have an Atomic right here. That's the only dripper I have.
Yeah, I've got a couple of IGO L's and that one IGO W I mentioned earlier. I've also got one of those smoke tech octopuses, and Grim Green had a video on it, and he was talking about plugging the air hole because it goes in from the side and up from underneath the coil, and you can plug them with just broken off toothpicks and then drill a hole through the side of it, and it works a lot better that way. Well, what do you say we do another giveaway, Monty? We have a lot of stuff to give away, and I don't know if you guys have been watching the other shows this week, but Ori sponsors a couple shows. Ori from Zulu Vape sponsors a couple shows on Vapon TV. I'm lucky to be one of them, and she's coming out with her own line of juice. She sells a lot of juice. She sells like Pink Spot and Five Ponds and Halo juices, but she's also got her own juice at the store at Zulu Vape. And she's coming out with it, and she's giving away sampler packs. A lot of them. 10 of them on our show, to be exact. So tonight we're giving away 10 sampler packs from Zulu Vape, and each sample pack is going to be 6 7-milliliter bottles. You get to choose your nicotine strength. And
Gotta love Zulu Vape.
I know. Ori's an amazing sponsor. All of our sponsors are great, but Ori, man, she's nuts.
She watches all of our shows, too.
Yeah. She does. She's all the time. I see her. So let's go ahead and put that there, and put that there, and let's grab a fresh list of viewers. Looks like we've still got 55 in the room. So you guys got a good chance of getting something tonight. Alright, let's go back over to the randomizer. Oops. And let's give it a roll. Let's see who wins the first of 10. Vape Girl 75.
Congrats, Vape Girl.
Vape Girl 75, you just won yourself a sampler pack of Zulu Vape Juice. Say something to us in the room. Yes, you won it. Alright, Vape Girl, what I need you to do is go to that link right there that Monty just posted in the room. I need you to go there and fill it out and with all your information and let us know the nick strength you'd like. You don't get to pick your flavors, you don't get to pick your ratio, but you do get to pick your nick. And let us know in the comments that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack, and make sure in the vendor you pick Zulu Vape, and the show is, like I said on the screen, Zen and the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance. And I'll get that out to Zulu shortly, and you'll get your sample pack soon. So congratulations. Let me put your name down here. Alright. And while we're doing this, let's go ahead and give away another one. How about that? Because
I'm down. Let's do it.
Yeah, definitely. We got a lot of stuff to give away tonight. We need to keep doing this, and it looks like the same number of people are in the room. So I'm just going to re-roll it because that makes it nice and easy. Ori, would you like a sampler pack from Zulu Vape? I'm assuming you're going to want me to re-roll that. So rigged. Yeah, definitely. So I'm going to go ahead and go back here, and let's re-roll this. Gumby Worm.
Gumby. Congrats.
Congratulations, Gumby. Would you like some Zulu Vape juice?
I haven't seen him yet.
No, I haven't seen Gumby yet either. You got about another 30 seconds, Gumby, and then I got to re-roll it again. We don't have a long time to wait tonight because we got a lot of stuff to give away. Hey, Shane, good to see you come out. Got Adirondack in the house. We got Ori in the house.
Zodiac, where do you live? I seriously doubt you've met me.
Alright, I haven't seen anything from Gumby, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this. So, let's go ahead and re-roll. Source. So, Source, you just won yourself some Zulu Vape sampler pack goodness. If you want it, please say something in the room.
There they go.
There we go, Source. Alright, I need you to go to the Vape on TV winners form. Fill it out, and like I said, it's a Zulu Vape is the vendor. The show is Zen and the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance. And fill that out, and put your nick level that you like in there, and put in the comments that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack. And we'll get that sent over to Ori. And let's go back over here. Alright, so Source. So we're 2 down on Zulu Vape. We got 8 more to go for the night. We got a lot more giveaways tonight, and other sponsors that we have are Gremlin Juice. You can see a coupon at the top of the screen right now. It's Killa for 20% off everything in the store. And also Adirondack, and you see Shane in the room tonight. He's got a coupon code going right now too. It is Valentine, and it's 20% off nearly everything in the store. The only thing it's not good for is the H cigar stuff, which would be the Nemesis clone and the K1 or the K-Fun clone that he's got. But everything else in the store, it's good for. So
Wow, 20%.
I know that's huge.
Great.
Yeah, and guys, you better get your stuff in tonight because that coupon ends at midnight, and at 12:01 they're shutting off all the orders because that Valentine coupon code. Really did them well. And where's the beer drinking music? Alright, hold on. I'll pull it up. Give me a second, Shane. Here you go. You know what it is. Oh, yeah. What did you get? Oh, yeah. And to go along with this song, it is the great Don Ho. It's Tiny Bubbles. My wife for Valentine's Day got a signed copy of on vinyl Don Ho Gold. So
Wow.
it's a metal album there.
Like actual vinyl?
Actual vinyl. We have a record player in the house. I know.
Sweet.
We're old. No. Not that old.
Just a couple of hipsters. Metal hipsters.
Yeah. We were uncool before being uncool was cool.
And mostly here's a toast to you and me. Tiny bubble. Tiny bubble.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, Shane, you guys, that coupon code, you put it out on Reddit, and as you said earlier, as Dave said on Reddit, that you guys got the Reddit hug of death, and I can only imagine what that must have done to you guys to even think about possibly shutting down. But I totally understand. But yeah, like I said, guys, get that. If you're going to order something from Adirondack, that code, that Valentine code, 20% off almost everything in the store. That's good for Summit line, the Base Camp juice, all their starter packs, the mini pro tank they've got. That's good until 12 o'clock tonight, Eastern Standard Time. And then after that, you're going to have to wait until probably Monday to order anything.
Yeah, they'll probably be busy past that, just packing orders and stuff anyway.
Exactly. And then with the weather up in the New York area, it's just craziness. Absolutely.
It's everywhere.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So how you doing, Shane? You taking a little break from packing and filling orders? So Monty, you said you've been vaping since August, you said?
Yes, August the 7th.
So in your time as a vapor, what has been your favorite stuff that you've gotten so far?
Definitely my Kraken. I mean, I own 2 of them, so Genesis style Eddies are pretty much what I stick on.
Mm-hmm.
At least when I'm at home, if I'm going to school or something, I need to throw a vape in a backpack, I'll use my K-Fun. It's my dependable, just throw around, it's always going to perform the same kind of vape. And as far as mods, the Nemesis, it's just simple, it hits really hard, sexy.
Yeah.
So, and let's see.
What about juice?
Juices. Probably one of my all-time favorites is Rice Krispie Treat from Kick Bass Vapor, and it's of course a Rice Krispie Treat, but it's complex. It's more complex than it sounds. It has like 6 different flavorings in it.
Really?
And on the initial inhale, you kind of get a marshmallow, and then 3 breaths later, the whole thing comes together, and you get a nice Rice Krispie Treat in your mouth.
Nice.
It's really good.
You got that from Kick Bass Vapor? Sounds good.
Yep.
Oh.
And
What about mods?
I love mods. Like I said, the Nemesis is awesome. I have a Hana, Opus D. They're both kind of the same. I use them with my K-Fun. I started out on Egos, on an Ego Twist. And about 2 weeks later, I decided to upgrade, and I went straight to the MVP2. And I still use that today because I can charge my phone off of it.
Mm-hmm.
Has a great battery life, so.
Yeah, my wife had an MVP version 1, and it was well loved for about 3 months until the battery not battery, but the button fell off on it. But I've heard the version 2 is much more sturdy in that respect.
Yeah, I got the V2 to start with. Like, I got it right when it first came out, so.
Mhm.
They're pretty cheap now. They're only like $40. You can get them for like $40 now.
I know, you can find some really good prices on those.
Yeah, I paid $60 for mine when it first came out.
Yeah. Cupid, what am I vaping on? I've got my my trusty K-Fun with my Drip Tip Designs Mother of Pearl Drip Tip, and on my trusty Nemesis clone. I like it a lot. It's what I've been using since I got both of them. I'm hard pressed to put them down.
Love that Drip Tip.
Yeah. My wife got it for me for a birthday present, and I haven't used it. I haven't used another Drip Tip since I got it.
Here's mine. It's kind of the same, but yours is shaped a little bit more round, Ming style. So.
Yeah, they're really nice. They're not terribly inexpensive, but they are all. I believe they're all handmade, and they're all, I believe, one of a kind, or at least none of them look the same. Yeah,
they are. They don't even they put up a listing on their site, and it's just a one-of. Everything is unique.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Yeah, some of the ones they do with the metal braids are really, really pretty.
Oh, sexy. They look good with the billet box, too.
Yeah, I can imagine they would. Like with that red, that real redwood and the brass braid. Oh, those look nice.
I love the brass ones, yeah. I don't have a brass atomizer yet, and the only brass mod I have is this Lunar, which I'm having problems with, but it's gorgeous, at least.
Yeah. Karen, I got the Mother of Pearl Drip Tip. My wife Tara bought it for me at driptipdesigns with a Z.com. So DRIPTRIPDESIGNZ.com. I think I spelled that right. But Drip Tip Designs with a Z.
I'll look it up. I'll put a link in the room.
Yeah, there you go. But I love it. I like I said, I haven't put it down since I got it. The only thing about it that I found is it can be a little bit loose in a couple of things that I've tried it on, but a little bit different O-ring or even some dental floss will probably help that a lot. Yeah, Shane, all my other drip tips are stainless steel, except for one. I do have a ceramic Ming tip that I like a lot.
Well, looks like we need to do another giveaway.
I think you're right. What do you think? Let's do a Gremlin giveaway.
Okay.
Let's go here. Let's throw up the Gremlin logo and throw up the box. And we'll get a fresh list of viewers. And we'll go up here. Copy everybody in the room. And go here. Let's brand new list. And let's do a randomize. So this is for a $10 gift certificate at gremlinjuice.com. So whoever wins this will get $10 credit to their account on Gremlin Juice for anything on the store. So let's go. Tubbs. Tubbs. That's a new name. I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah, I saw him earlier. I was hoping he would say something.
Yeah, I saw him in the room earlier. He said he was new, or maybe at least first time on the show, which is awesome. I like all my new viewers. So Tubbs, if you want this gift ticket, please say something to me in the room, or to us in the room. There's 2 of us here tonight. I'm not used to that.
Hope he says something.
There we go. I see that he did.
Okay, there he is.
All right, Tubbs, congratulations. What I need you to do is I need you to go out to gremlinjuice.com, and I need you to create an account. And once you do that, then go over to the Vape on TV winners form that Marty is going to put in the room. And I need you to fill that out. The vendor is Gremlin Juice, and it's Zen and the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance, the name of the show. And make sure that in the email you put the same email address that you used to sign up with on gremlinjuice.com, and send that over to me, and I'll get it sent over to Rich at Gremlin Juice, and he will get you hooked up with $10 in that account that you can spend on anything you want. So
Rich is a great guy too.
Rich is an excellent guy. You're hard pressed to find someone nicer in the business. I've
been playing poker over on ECR just about every other Sunday.
Oh yeah. He does sponsor those the poker nights, and I know a few others do, but I know he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah.
So let me put you Tubbs. Too easy. All right. Just writing everybody down to make sure that I remember who won what and when. Yeah, Homeless Gremlin is good people. He should be here sometime tonight. He said he might stop by. I hope he does. I always like when he stops by.
Sam, the poker nights are really fun. You get to meet a lot of people. There are time limits, it's pretty much speed poker, but you get to interact with the community and just sit back and vape and chill and play cards.
Yep, I did it one time when they had it, and I actually got to the final table. I think I made it. It was the first time I've ever played poker before. Well, ever played Texas Hold'em before. I had Wikipedia open on one side of the screen and the poker on the other side of the screen, trying to figure out what different sets of cards, what the rank was and what it meant and everything. And total beginner's luck, and I just happened to do really, really well. So
I tend to do bad whenever I'm not playing with my money. Like sometimes I'll just go all in first hand and say screw it.
Yeah. Bob, it's... Oh, gosh, let me see if I can't find it. I know I've got the link around here somewhere. There's a Reddit subreddit, and they do a weekly ECR. ECR would be the Electronic Cigarette subreddit. And they do a weekly game, and I think they use... the Hog Wild Poker Client, and here's the link to it. Yep, there you go.
I'll put the link.
Sweet, very good. You go there, and I think you just sign up for it, and to let you in. I believe I'm pretty sure it's free. I don't see why they would charge anything for it. But it was a lot of fun when I did it. I haven't done it since then. I'm not sure why. I just haven't.
So Tubbs, are you new to vaping or just new to vape on? We've got some bad delay.
Yeah, that happens. It's unfortunate. Sometimes if y'all are getting some bad delay between the video and the chat, sometimes what you can do is just refresh the page. You will lose the chat, or right underneath the video on the left hand side there's that pause and play button. Pause the video for about 5 seconds and then restart it, and sometimes that'll help catch it up a little bit. But sometimes Vaughn is just slow. Looks like everything's transferring or transmitting fine, no drop frames or anything, so that's good.
So Tubbs started vaping 2 weeks ago.
Congrats, Tubbs.
What device are you using, Tubbs? What juice?
Yes, as Vape Jiggy said, welcome to vaping. Congrats for getting off the analog cigarettes. Well, Tubbs, since you're new and you've never been to Gremlin Juice, if you're out there looking around and you've got any questions about any of the flavors, just let us know. We've got several people in the room, myself included, who've ordered many things from Gremlin Juice, and we can definitely help you out in trying to decide what you might want to order when your credit comes in. And don't forget, Tubbs, that we have shows every night of the week. You can go out to that Vape on TV winners form, and when you're there, at the top of the page, you'll see a link that says shows. Click that, and it'll give you a listing of all of our shows that we have all week long.
Tubbs, I love MBV Cinnamon Roll. That's one of the first juices I got as well. If you're a fan of that, I would suggest trying the Deadly Sin from Good Life. It's really good.
Is that the cinnamon roll or Rice Krispie treat flavor?
Yes, it is, but you can't really taste the Rice Krispie treat. It's more of like a creamy cinnamon roll. But
Gotcha.
It's good. So let's do another giveaway.
Let's do. All right, let's do Adirondack. How about that? Let's give Shane some love. And so let's go over here. Let's refresh the room again. And get a fresh list of viewers. And a little bit of Zeppelin here. Whenever I hear this song, I always think of Wayne's World when he goes into the guitar shop. No stairway denied.
Did you ever play the NES game? No, I think it was Super Nintendo. That was probably one of the worst games alive, but
Wayne's World?
Yeah, Wayne's World.
I have not. I don't recall there ever being one, but it doesn't surprise me, but wow.
It's a classic in a bad way.
I can imagine. All right, who do we have the winner is? The winner is Iota711.
Iota.
So Iota, please say something to us in the room, and we'll get you hooked up. Oh, I forgot to even say what this was. This is a $20 gift certificate to Adirondack. This is a $20 gift certificate for Adirondack tonight. So you just won yourself, Iota. You just won yourself $20 to spend at Adirondack.
Congrats.
So congratulations, Iota. Just let us know by saying you won it in the room, and we'll get you hooked up. If you don't say something in the next 30 seconds or so, I'm going to have to re-roll, unfortunately. There we go. I see him.
Right.
Alright, Iota, what I need you to do is, just like the Gremlin Juice, I need you to go over to AdirondackVapor.com, and I need you to fill out an account. And then I need you to head over to the Vape on TV winners form, and I need you to fill that out and put the Adirondack Vapor as the vendor. Zen and the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance is the name of the show. I need you to fill it out and make sure in the comments or in the email address form you put the same email address that you used to fill out on the AdirondackVapor.com website, and I'll send that over to Shane and Dave, and they'll get you hooked up with $20. So congratulations, Iota711. And remember, as always, guys, please get your winners forms in within 24 hours, or we will have to forfeit your prize, unfortunately. All right. Well, I'm feeling generous. Let's give away a Zulu Vape. Let's give away another sampler pack.
Awesome.
Because we got a lot of these to get through, and we may as well just go for it. So, let's get another list of viewers for this Zulu Vape sampler pack. This is number 3 of 10. And like I said before, this sampler pack is going to be 6 7 ml bottles of Zulu Vape juices. This is our own personal juice line. And you'll be able to pick your nick. You'll be able to pick your flavors, and you won't be able to pick your ratio. But it doesn't matter. You're getting 6 different flavors, so you'll find. I'm pretty sure you'll find at least 5 that you love. So let's go here. Take me out of here, and let's randomize. Let's see who wins this sampler pack. Oh, it's 7 7 ml bottles. Jeez, Ori. All right. There we go. There's the winner. Slim Bats. Slim Bats. You just won yourself a sample pack from Zulu Vape.
It's a new name to me too.
It is a new name. Yes, they do tubs. The shipping in this community is it's really stupid fast, and sometimes.
Yeah, they'll even go out in the 12 inches of snow just to get to the post office.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
pretty impressive.
Oh, there's Slim Bats. All right, Slim Bats. What I need you to do is I need you to head out to the Vape on TV winners forum. We'll get a link for you in a second. And I need you to go out there. I need you to fill that out. And make sure that you put your nick level that you want, and put in the comments that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack. And we'll get that sent over to Ori, and we'll get that. She'll get that sampler pack sent over to you in short order. So congratulations to Slim Bats.
Congrats, Slim Bats.
Oh, so do you have any, Monty? You have any vape mail that's coming to you? Something you're waiting on? Something you?
Just the creme brulee at the moment.
Oh, that's right. I remember you saying that. Yeah.
Yeah, I moved out from. It was kind of an emergency. I had to move back to Kentucky to help my mom out, so I'm still paying my lease on my apartment in Seattle. So money's kind of tight for me right now.
Understood. It's that's definitely not uncommon. And yeah.
Yeah, the GG and all the stuff I got this week was more of a Vaporiversary gift I got for myself for being smoke-free for 6 months.
Yeah, well, that's a hell of a thing to do. I mean, shit, I smoked for 18 years, and I tried every which way to quit. Cold turkey a couple times, and I tried the patch, maybe even the gum once, and none of it worked. I mean, I used to say every once in a while that quitting's easy. I can do it whenever I want. I've done it tons of times.
Yeah, I just quit cold turkey. Like it was so easy to switch to vaping, and I started smoking when I was about 18, and then when I got in the Navy, I was around a lot of good old Southern boys, guys from Texas and stuff, and ended up getting into dipping because it was just more convenient. I didn't have to go to the smoke pit on the ship when I was in the Navy.
Yeah.
I could just pop in a dip, and I kind of switched back and forth. Like whenever I was out to sea, I would use dip, and then whenever I was back in land, I would just smoke. And yeah, so.
Yeah, I never did dip. I don't even remember honestly if I even tried it before. But that's definitely not something I did.
It's nasty, it really is, but
Yep.
I was addicted to the nicotine.
There was a guy that works in the same office that I work in that dipped for quite a while, and he'd been trying to use the tea leaves as a way to stop, and it just wasn't working for him. He was still getting the nicotine fits, and he actually started vaping about 3.5, maybe 4 weeks ago, and he's been completely dip-free since then.
A lot of people use it to quit dipping. It's odd.
Yeah, and he said the only thing he really has to fight, and just this little bit of willpower, is just the act of having a wad in your gum.
Hi, Fiery.
Hey, Fiery. Vaj, dip is chewing tobacco. Snuff, smokeless tobacco. Snooze are similar to it. just suck on it and spit it out.
Or swallow it, which is disgusting. I don't know how people do that.
No. I used snooze for a little bit, and I would have one in my mouth and a cigarette at the same time, so they just didn't work for me.
Zodiac, I joined the Navy when I was 19, and I served for 5 years, stationed in Seattle on aircraft carrier. I did 2 tours, one to Iraq, one to Afghanistan. I was the last to leave both places, and it was a challenge, but I did it for my dad, who was in the Navy, and he was sick at the time, and to get free schooling. So that's what I'm up to now. I'm in school. So.
What are you going to school for, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm in creative writing and education.
Oh, nice. Did you want to like teach? What level were you thinking, or is education for something else?
Well, my dream is to be like an editor for a publishing house. You know, to work with authors and edit their novels and stuff. But I figured teaching would be a good steady job to have on the side,
Definitely.
or while I'm, you know, trying to get interviews and stuff for editing positions.
Yeah. All right. Well, I've got the room queued up again for another giveaway from Zulu Vape. This is for another 7-bottle sampler pack from Zulu Vape. Let's go ahead and roll.
Zulu Vape.
Some Girl 13. Some Girl 13. Would you like a sample pack from Zulu Vape? Let us know in the room. Some Girl 13. There we go. Nice. Alright, congratulations, Some Girl. What I need you to do is head out to the Vape on TV winners form that Marty just posted in the room. I need you to go out there and fill out the form. This is from Zulu Vape. And put your nick level that you choose. And put in the comment section, after all the address stuff, that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack. And we'll get that over to Ori, and she'll get that out to you as soon as possible. So congratulations to Some Girl 13.
Sam, I was supposed to take a poetry class this semester, but it got canceled on me. I appreciate poetry, but I'm not very good at it. I'm better at narratives. So.
Yeah, poetry is something I never really was terribly interested in. I like limericks.
I can write haikus.
I never was good at writing any sort of creative writing. Just never really got into it. I can write a good BS paper in about a night to get through college. That's the best I can do.
Yeah, I always cram the papers. I can't pace myself.
Alright, Adirondack had a question. Starting with this, I've become a podcast junkie while mixing. Love Joe Rogan experience. Adirondack, I don't know if they do a podcast. I know they do a webcast, is the Nerdist. They do a lot of interviews. They actually, one of my favorite ones is Bowling with Celebrities. And that was a lot of fun. They're on YouTube a lot. But most of the other stuff I don't really know. I don't pay attention to. I just listen to music all day.
That's true, Samazon. That's why writers groups are so popular.
Hold on, I'll see if I can find that YouTube Nerdist channel. Oops, if I could spell. not nearest. E-R-D. There we go. Chris.
Zodiac, I haven't. Oh, go ahead.
No,
Sorry.
go ahead. No, go ahead.
Zodiac, I heard. I don't know anything about that. I've
you
been
guys
out
doing?
since
Doing
last
good?
summer. They gave me steady pay increases at the start of every fiscal year when I was in. So.
Oh yes, D-Backs. That's one of my favorite Primus songs. And I ain't one for poetry. I ain't one for prose. Ain't 100% of a springtime rose. That's off the Beavis and Butthead soundtrack. That most people don't know of. The Beavis and Butthead movies. Or no, it wasn't the movie soundtrack. It was the show soundtrack. Oh, thank you. What was that, coffee? Sweet, my wife just made me coffee. Oh, I made the coffee, she just fixed it for me.
Fiance was supposed to be in the room tonight, but I guess she's still asleep. She lives in Dubai, so.
Wow, that's what, 6 hours?
9 hours off.
9 hours.
Here.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I was trying to remember because my nephew, he's in the military. He's in the army. He's done a couple tours in Afghanistan. I can just never remember how many hours away. 6 hours was in Germany because they were. His dad was also in the army, and they were stationed in Germany a couple times in that 6 hours.
It was easier on the West Coast because we were 12 hours apart, but now we're 9 hours apart, so we pretty much can only talk in the morning.
Yeah.
So.
Well, let me see if I can find that song that D-Backs was talking about. I think I might have that album. I don't have it, but I can find it real quick. Because that's a great song. Yes. Alright, I'm going to pause Pink Floyd here for a second. Because this is a great song. Just a great, great song. So, D-Vax, this one goes out to you.
I ain't one for poetry, ain't one for prose, ain't one for the scent of a springtime rose.
This is Primus,
There
by
is
the way.
one fact that I do know. I sure get a kick out of that Beavis and Butthead show. Do-do-do-do.
Finally, I can hear some music.
This is by far, Primus has one of the greatest bassists in my opinion, in history.
More flavor, I'm inclined to agree with you. We do have a lot in common. But he's not that much older than me, although he might look it.
Yeah, I'm only 34. Turned 34 a little less than a month ago.
No, Zodiac, I've never had any hookah. Hairspray. I love Les Claypool, man. One of the best bassists ever.
Yeah, I air drum a lot. I got to see them live twice. The first time was with White Zombie and Babes in Toyland. And the second time was at Ozfest 98 or 99. They're so good live.
I've been to one Ozfest. It was an experience. I did it while I was in the Navy too, so like I smelled all the drugs and stuff being burned. I had to leave early, but I got to see Slayer. That was pretty sweet.
That was I was at that one. That was with Pantera and Seven Dust, and that was in Megadeth. That was such a good Ozfest.
It was awesome.
Actually, no. The one I'm talking about was back in '99. So.
Yeah, the one I went to was We were playing with Manson and Kill Switch Engage.
Sure do get a kick out of them Beavis and Butthead shows.
I love me some Kill Switch Engage. I mean, I'm pretty much just a metalhead at heart, and
What?
I
was just like,
Kill Switch Engage was one of my first introductions into the newer, I guess, types of metal, like metalcore and stuff like that. And seeing them live was awesome. I saw them with In Flames and As I Lay Dying, and that was just an amazing show. Homeless Guy. I am originally from West Palm Beach, Florida, and right now I'm in Tallahassee, Florida.
Hella crappy.
I heard that pretty soon they're gonna have like 500 channels. That's gonna be cool.
Yelling at Skyrim. I played that for a while.
You know what would be
It was a
really
lot of
cool,
fun, and
though?
my computer crashed on me, and I lost all my mods, so I just never started back up again.
I got to play in the Elder Scrolls MMO that was in beta last weekend.
Oh,
It was
the
pretty cool.
the Elder Scrolls Online?
Yeah, it was sick.
Because, you know, all those TV shows that suck,
I think it comes out in a little less than 2
you have to
months.
put them somewhere. You can't put them on the cool channel.
Yeah. They should call it the cool channel.
That's a cool channel. There we go. Yeah, alright, let's go back to...
Euro Truck Simulator is awesome to just chill out to and listen to music, just lean back and
Bless you.
drive all across Europe. I really like that game too.
That's the one where you drive just basically a big rig, right?
Yeah, and you start your business from scratch and you buy trucks, you can upgrade your garage. It's kind of like a business and just driving cross country all game.
Nice. Well, let me see here. It's 10 o'clock. I think it's time for another giveaway. Let's do another Zulu Vape. We'll get halfway down. So let's pull the randomizer. And Zulu Vape. This is going to be for another seven bottle sampler pack. You get 7 bottles, 7 milliliter bottles of juice from did I say Adirondack? I meant Zulu Vape. And you don't get to pick the flavors, but you do get to pick your nick. So let's go ahead and refresh the room. My wife is having a massive allergy attack, so that's what the nose blowing you're hearing in the background is.
I play League of Legends too. Like, I play at least a game or two every day. Adirondack just said that he's a big fan.
Yeah, I've never... Go ahead.
I'm a big, I watch the pro esports. I'm a big TSM fan.
Nice.
TSM all the way. They're #1 right now in the league.
I've never really paid attention to... I know League of Legends is similar to, like, DOTA. But that's really all I know about it.
Yeah, it's a little bit more mainstream. It's kind of easier, but that way you can, like, it's like baseball, the smallest mistakes can screw you over. So.
Alright, let's go randomize this room for our latest Zulu Vape winner, and we have a Remark. So, Remark, are you in the room? Well, you're in the room. Are you paying attention? That's the better question.
Silver 4. I was in gold last season. I haven't played ranked yet this season. I'm too busy. I play a lot of Arams right now.
Remark, there you go. I see ya. Alright, Remark. What I need you to do is I need you to go out to the Vape on TV winners form that Marty just posted in the room. I need you to fill that out. And and I need you to pick your nick, make sure your address and everything else is on the form filled out, and in the comment section just put that you won the Zulu Vape Samplers Pack, and I'll get that sent over to Ori and Zulu Vape, and she'll get you hooked up. So congratulations to you for that win. Let's go. Ta-da. Man, this Pandora is loving Pink Floyd tonight. Huh. Well, it's David Gilmour, but still Pink Floyd. But I love me some Pink Floyd.
Yeah, we've got a lot of classic rock fans in the room anyway.
Yeah,
so.
definitely. Yeah, they like to sit down on a Friday night and have a cold beverage and just chill out and take it easy, and which is all well and good. Let's see here. Let's get Remark. And there we go. And okay. Well, 1 second. This is actually one of the first songs I learned how to play on the guitar. I don't play anymore, but I used to like playing this song.
Yeah, it's very popular with that and like Wonderwall and Smoke on the Water.
Yeah, Smoke on the Water was another one of the first ones, and I took lessons for a little bit, and I set the bar awfully high. The first one I learned with lessons was Harvester of Sorrow by Metallica, and wow, that was just a little difficult. Did you get my PM, Marty? On Facebook?
On Facebook, I'm logged out of Facebook so that I don't
Okay.
get the notifications.
All right, you want to do one of yours?
Yeah, sure. Let's go for the Castlelong Reserve in 6 milligram.
All right, guys. Marty has been kind enough to do a couple of giveaways for you guys tonight, and one of them is going to be a bottle of 5 Ponds Castlelong Reserve. This is the one that's hard to get. And it's a totally sealed bottle. What nick is it?
6 milligram, but it comes in a 12 milligram canister because one of my bottles busted in my bag in the move, so I just got a fresh canister that says 12 milligram on it.
Gotcha. All right, well, like I said, I'm going to refresh the room here in a second, and the winner of this is going to win, as Marty just said, you're going to win a 6 milligram bottle, 30 milliliters of sealed bottle of Castlelong Reserve by 5 Ponds. So, let's go ahead and refresh the room. And let's see what we got here. Alright, and go over and let's put these names in.
If you guys are comfortable with me adding extra nicotine, if you want more than 6 milligram, let me know in the message to Killer Greg, and I'll put in some more nicotine for you. If not, I'll just leave it closed and send it out.
Alright. For people who don't know, Monty, what is Castlelong Reserve? What does it taste like?
It the biggest flavor in it is coconut macaroon, and the oak is surprisingly probably equal with the coconut macaroon, and then you just get like a small hint of vanilla and bourbon, because
Nice.
the casks that they used were soaked in bourbon before they steeped the Castlelong inside. So
R.H. Keen, the topic of tonight's show is our vendors are giving away the farm. So that's the topic of tonight's show. Alright, so let's roll this, and whoever gets the top of the list is going to win a 30 ml bottle of 5 Ponds Castlelong Reserve. That's the hard one to get, so congratulations in advance. Bix Diesel. Bix Diesel, would you like a bottle of Castlelong Reserve?
X Diesel, get yourself some juice, boy.
Come on, say something. RH Keen, you asked what the topic was. Is there anything you'd like us to talk about? Bix Diesel, congratulations. I see you've posted it in the room. What I need you to do is I need you to go out to the Vape on TV winners form that Monty's going to post here in a second. And I need you to fill out that form. And when you're looking at the vendors, the vendor list, just pick special giveaway. And use that. And the name of the show is Zen in the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance. And put in the comments section, put your address in as usual, and put in the comments section that you won the bottle of Castle Long Reserve from Modima. So congratulations to Bix Diesel.
We know you're here, Bix.
Very big congratulations on that one. That stuff's hard to get. That's hard to get a hold of.
It is now, yeah.
Are they making any more of that? I missed that on the show if somebody asked it.
I have no idea. I mean, I know it's going to be in the new mixology line, but I don't know if they're going to do the traditional oak cask steeping anymore.
That's right. Yeah, they're. I've seen that the Castle Long is in the new mixology, but it's not reserve.
Asian guy, it's $37.50 a bottle. It's the most expensive juice on the market, but it's a treat for sure.
Yeah, Sam, I missed the beginning of the interview. I'm sorry. Oops. Oh, gosh. Did RH Keen say that he wanted to talk about anything in particular? Does anybody have any questions? We're here to help. Any newbies, any experienced people that just want to know something that they might not already know? Anybody just want to throw something out there that you want to talk about? We're open.
I see we got a Kentucky Blue in the room. I'm a big Cats fan as well.
Kentucky Blue. One of my friends here went to UK. He's a big UK fan. Obviously, he went to UK.
Yeah. We're rabid about our basketball here, so everybody watches the games. We don't have any pro teams, so.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you guys don't do too well in football.
We're bad.
I mean, you're in the SEC, and the SEC is one of, I'm not going to say the best conference in the world, because I'm an FSU fan, so I'm ACC all the way as far as conferences go. But you've got a really tough schedule every year.
Yeah.
And
Florida's always good. Georgia's always good. Alabama.
Now you got Texas A&M.
Oh yeah.
You got some really, really good teams. And Florida's one of those teams that I hate them. I freaking hate Florida. But they've got.
They're a team you love to hate, though.
Most of the reason I hate them is when I was in school, Spurrier was still the coach, and to me, he was a good coach, but God, he's an asshole to his student or to his players. Good coach or not, not cool. He's a whiny little guy too. I mean, I've seen him throw his headset way too many times. But my wife wanted to mention we're redecorating, as you can see the red closet door right there. It's being painted still, and the bottle of drywall stuff right there. We're decorating a little bit. And one of the things we're doing is that room back behind me is turning into my office. And one of the things we got was we have cats, as I've mentioned before, and they track litter everywhere. So in front of our box, we were looking for something to put, and we found a nice little doormat with a Florida Gators logo on it. So
Shaler dude had a question. He wanted to know what watts he wants to know what watts to use on his aero tank at 2.1 ohms.
Shaler, honestly, as far as wattage is concerned, it's really up to you. My personal, when I'm using like non-rebuilt coils, like the ones you just buy from a vendor or a store, I like 8 watts. That seems to be a pretty sweet spot for me. Some people like it a little higher than that. Some people like it a little lower than that. It's very personal as far as power. But What I like to do is start low and take a couple vapes. If I don't like it, push it up a little bit and just keep going until I find a good spot, and then that's what I do.
Yeah, the average vapor usually likes to vape around 10 watts, so it's a good starting point.
Yeah, Schiller, about 8 watts. Oh, Schiller, are you using voltage or wattage? Because if you're doing only 4 watts, that's relatively low. You may be in voltage mode, which 4 volts is actually relatively high. Most devices don't usually go over. Well, no, it's not too high because the VAMO goes to 6 volts, as does the SVD. So, okay, so voltage. That's another one. With 2 ohms. Okay, here's actually a good rule of thumb. If you want to figure out what 8 watts is on something that has voltage, is take your resistance. So say you have a 2 ohm coil. Add 2 to that, so you got 4. If you double that, you'll get 8, which is 8 watts. I don't know how that works out that way, but it does. So if you have a 2.2 ohm, you want to set it to about, I'm sorry, I kind of jumped over a little bit. If you have a 2 ohm coil, add 2 and set it to 4 volts, which is that 4 number, that's plus 2. That would be 8 watts. So if you have a 2.2 ohm coil, 4.2 would be 8 watts, or really close.
I'm going to put in a link for Ohm's Law calculator.
Yeah, there's the Ohm's Law calculator. There's also Vape Calc as well.
So.
Yeah. So, but a lot of it is very personal taste. It's whatever tastes best to you without tasting burnt. Some people like the vape a little cooler than others. Some people like it a little bit warmer. I like mine just a tad warm, but not hot. Which is why when I do my rebuildable stuff, I usually go on my mechanical mods. I usually go around 1 ohm, maybe 1.1, and then down to like 0.8. Not too warm, but not cold either. So.
Yeah, and at the same time, a lot of juices taste different at different temperatures, so you always want to adjust a little bit, whether you're using voltage or wattage.
Yeah, and I know some juices just don't like being pushed too hard. They will taste burned at high wattage.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, so, alright, well, it's 10:12, and we got a whole bunch of other stuff to give away, so let's give away something else. What are we going to give away? Let's give away another Gremlin Juice $10 gift certificate. How does that sound, y'all? Alright, so let's do this. Let's put that there, do a little there, and let's refresh the room. And like I said, this one is for another $10 gift certificate. Nina, the other site I was talking about is called VapeCalc, VAPECALC.com. You can do a Google search for just VapeCalc and it'll come up. So let's get a refreshed room here. Let's go back over to the randomizer and delete the old list, add the new one in. Like I said, this is for Gremlin Juice. This is a $10 gift certificate for anything, good for anything on the site. And let's see who wins this one. Shane the Vapor.
Shane the Vapor, congrats.
Shane the Vapor, let us know in the room if you're here. TJ Hooker, a little bit of William Shatner there.
He wants to piff.
Alright, so when we piff, I'm going to go ahead and just re-roll. We don't let you guys pick people anymore. Just to be fair to everybody, we just go ahead and re-roll. So I'm going to just I'm not going to refresh the room, I'm just going to go back and then just randomize it again. And we have Solitaire. So Solitaire, you just won a $10 gift certificate to Gremlin Juice. Say something in the room if you'd like that.
Congrats, Solitaire. We love our piffers, definitely.
For sure. So Solitaire, let us know. This is getting just to be a little bit light for me. I could really throw you all for a loop, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. Let's do... There we go. Shane requested this a couple weeks ago, and not this song in particular, but the channel. Solitaire, congratulations! I see you in the room.
Here we go.
And okay, Solitaire, what I need you to do is I need you to go out to gremlinjuice.com and fill out an account, and then go back to the Vape on TV, Vape on TV winners form that Matty Mud just posted in the room, and I need you to fill that out and put that you won the Gremlin Juice gift certificate, and make sure that in the email area you put the same email address that you signed up with on gremlinjuice.com, and I'll get that sent over to Richard Gremlin Juice, and he will credit your account with $10 that you can use on anything in the site. So congratulations, Solitaire.
Congrats, Solitaire.
Sorry, itchy nose. So, Matty, you're in Kentucky, right?
Yeah. Lexington.
Oh, okay, Lexington. Okay,
Yeah.
that's like that's the biggest city in Kentucky, isn't it?
It's debatable. I mean, it covers more land than Louisville, but I don't know.
I've only been through a small corner of Kentucky. It's beautiful, but it was the area that you take on 64, I-64.
Yeah, 64 goes east and west. So,
Yeah, we were on when we go to St. Louis. My wife's family lives in Edwardsville, Illinois, which is just east of St. Louis, across the river, and we take that all the way through, and it's definitely beautiful going across the Cumberland River and through Paducah, and we always end up stopping at the Cracker Barrel in Paducah. So, what, huh?
Paducah's a big city too.
Yeah, Paducah's really pretty. It's always strange though when we go there. I mean, we smoked every time we've been there, and you walk in and it's like smoking or non. And I'm so used to not smoking in restaurants that it's almost I didn't even when I was smoking, I didn't like sitting in the smoking section.
Wow, I haven't even seen that. That's weird. Hey Georgia, how are you? Nice to meet you too.
Oh my God, hookers! You're in St. Louis, or are you in the St. Louis area? Driving 18. Wow, you're living on the edge, my friend, as a Jedi would say. Cheers to you. Oh, you're in a suburb? Which suburb? St. Louis County? Oh, so you are actually in Missouri. Derp! How you doing, man? Good to see you come in the room.
Hi Derp.
He's in Fenton, hun. She knows where Fenton is. Yeah, Tara, my wife, wanted me to tell you that I was making fun of her accent the other day. I can't remember what she said, but... Oh, cat. Her Midwestern accent comes out now and then. Like when she's talking about Chicago. The cat's in Chicago. Sorry. No, she's looking me off.
I've still maintained my Kentucky accent even after all that time away.
Were you born in Kentucky?
I was born in Alabama, but I grew up in Kentucky. So.
Okay. Yeah, I'm born and raised in Florida. I never really left. I was born in South Florida and moved up to Tallahassee to go to school at Florida State and just never left. And
I love Florida. I have family that has some real estate down there, so I go to Sarasota about twice a year.
oh yeah,
And we stay in one of their houses, so
yeah, Sarasota.
it's always fun.
Yeah, Sarasota's beautiful. That's the really nice area of the Gulf. This is not. Gulf up here is brown, and it's more like a lake than it is somewhat of an ocean. We have good seafood.
Like what?
Oysters. We have a really brown ones. Yeah. We actually have before the last hurricane that came through, I think it was Ivan, wiped out a lot of the industry, but we actually have a pretty good oyster industry right on the coast here. Some of the best oysters in the area come from Carabel, which is damn near due south of us.
Hookers, I haven't been to Kentucky Lake. I don't even know what that is. I go to Lake Cumberland sometimes, but
Vape Girl, where in Florida are you at? I know. I think Fiery said she's in Florida too, but Central Florida. I got to see Sublime a long time ago too, before Bradley Noel died. That was very cool.
must have been awesome. I've only seen some cover bands. I haven't actually seen them.
Yeah, I have not seen them. Well, I think they broke up again, but Sublime with Roma, never got to see them. They actually came and did a 311 did a 3-day or a 2-day festival here in Suwannee County, or Suwannee, Florida, which is just east of us. And Sublime with Rome was one of the bands that played. Another one that I got to see, before I even really liked them a lot, I got to see Nirvana. I got to see, it was, oddly enough, Fear Factory, Nirvana, and Black Sabbath. It was an interesting show. But that was fun. Brandon, Tampa area. Are you going to go to, one of my sponsors is the Vape Layer, Vape Girl. Are you going to go to his new shop opening tomorrow? Yep, got to see Nirvana.
Hi, Hubu.
Oh, hey, Hubu. Yep, I also, my first, what? My cats are insane, sorry. She's doing funny stuff. Another one that I saw, that I really liked, that I'm glad I got a chance to see, was, Marilyn Manson before he lost his mind. I got to see him back in '95, and the reason I remember that is because that concert was when I started smoking. I was waiting outside the line. It was at the It was in Fort Lauderdale, Florida, at the Edge. I was waiting in line, and first time I ever smoked a cigarette. It was Marilyn Manson, Clutch, I love Clutch, and another band called Jack Off Jill.
Oh, I've heard of them.
Actually, Cupid, if you Google Marilyn Manson and Bill O'Reilly, they actually have an interview with you, or Bill O'Reilly interviews Marilyn Manson, and he puts him in his place. The dude is smart, and he's very, very well spoken, and it was an excellent thing to watch, just to see Marilyn Manson in full makeup with Bill O'Reilly. It was actually right after the Spooky Kids days. It was right when, well, not right after, but it was just at the height of when he was starting to get real popular, when Sweet Dreams came out off of his second major album, and but yeah, it was very early in his career. No, I have not read his book. Well, Monty, I think because Derp came in the room, we should give away Derp's second giveaway.
Great idea.
And so he can see somebody win his stuff. This giveaway is for another pair of 30 ml bottles. You get a bottle of Bat Derp, and you get a bottle of the RY Uno 4. Wyatt or Derp, I think you can win. You'll have to ship it to yourself though. But yeah, it's you get a bottle of Bat Derp, which is the blackberry banana menthol. And you get a bottle of RY Uno 4, which is his take on the RY4 flavor profile, which is a tobacco with a little bit of vanilla, caramel, and a little bit of a nutty taste of it. You would do that, Derp. You would do that. So let's go over here and get a new list of viewers, and we're gonna give somebody some Derp sauce. And
These definitely seem to be their most popular, or his most popular flavors. So.
Yeah, definitely. And the Bat Derp, it sounds weird. It really, really does. But it's just, I don't know. It's good. I don't know how to explain why it's good, but it really is. Alright, let's go back here. Let's clear it out. And add everybody back in again. And take me out of here. And let's see who wins themselves some derp sauce. Chatters wins some derp sauce.
Chatters.
I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll that because Chatters is not actually a real person. So congrats, Chatters. You're not winning anything this time. Homeless guy, you won yourself some derp sauce. So homeless guy, would you like some derp sauce? Let me know in the.
More importantly, does he have an address to send it to?
Yeah, we do have to have an address. So congratulations to homeless. Do you want some derp sauce? Oh.
Oh!
Shit! Yep. Yeah, homeless guy, you just won yourself some derp sauce. So what I need you to do is I need you to go out to the winners forum on vapontv.com, or yeah, well, Monty will post the link, and go out there and fill it out. And I need you to put your nicotine level, and I need you to put in the comment section that you won derp sauce. You won the derp sauce giveaway, and the vendor obviously is derp sauce. The show is Zen in the Art of Vaporizer Maintenance. Get your address filled out and everything else. Like I said, you're Nick, and I'll get that sent over to Wyatt Derp there, and he'll get you sent out some derp sauce. So congratulations to homeless guy. Yeah, the Dumpster, Colorado, Wendy's.
Yeah, Derp, I got the link duties for tonight.
So congratulations, homeless guy. Let me go back over here and let me go put your name in there. So homeless guy winning some derp sauce. How about that?
Derp-delicious.
Yeah. Is that considered public service if I give homeless guy some derp sauce? I don't think so either. Bix Diesel, I will shoot me an email. Let me give you my email address. Shoot me an email, Bix, and I will. I'll look into that and I'll let you know. I know that Shane and Dave just sent out a bunch of winners in the past couple weeks, and yours may have been in there. I'm not sure, but I will look into it for you. Yeah, if you want to buy some derp sauce, which I know you do, you're going to want to go to giantvapes.com. It's the one only place you can get derp sauce right now. Okay, sweet, Shane. All giveaways have gone out, so... but Bix, I will let you know. If you just shoot me an email, and I will let you know what you won. Oh, I love me some Dave Grohl. I think he was the real talent in Nirvana. I mean, Kurt Cobain, a great vocalist, and he was a very innovative guitar player. He wasn't the greatest in the world. He wasn't the greatest songwriter in the world, but they did some stuff that no one else was really doing, and they did it really well. But I think the best thing that happened to Dave Grohl was Nirvana not lasting. And I don't want to say the best thing that ever happened was Kurt Cobain dying, because it's horrible. But Foo Fighters, I mean, the talent, he really started to shine when he formed Foo Fighters.
Is Foo Fighters still around?
Yes, they are. Yep. You mentioned to me earlier that you're watching live shows on YouTube. They've actually got a great live show from Lollapalooza in Sao Paulo, Brazil. It's almost 3 hours long. They just kept playing. They didn't want to leave the stage, and they just kept playing and kept playing and kept playing. And it's a really, really good show. And their show at the Wacken, What's that big stadium over in England where they do Wimbledon? Wembley. That makes sense.
Really?
Yeah, they did a show at Wembley that's also really, really good. They actually played with John Paul and Jimmy Page. They played a couple Led Zeppelin songs, and the drummer sings them.
Jimmy Page is one of my favorite guitarists, of course.
You got some strange cheese, Amazon? I don't understand what you mean by strange cheese. Congratulations to Adirondack, to Shane. They were Adirondack, the biggest day they've had since they opened today. All right, it's 10:30. We got some more stuff to do. We got another 1, 2, 3, 8, 9 giveaways left to do in 30 minutes. So let's start pumping out some giveaways. How about that? Let's start off with some Zulu Vape. This is for another sampler pack from Zulu Vape. This is going to be 7 ml bottles of your choice of Nick and her choice of flavors. And my nose just itches like crazy. Her choice of flavors. And so let's go ahead and refresh the room. And let's go over here. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. And let's roll for the next Zulu Vape winner. Homeless guy, you just... I'm sorry, I haven't said this before, but I do have a rule that 1 per show. I'm sorry, so I'm going to have to re-roll this. Homeless guy, no. Homeless guy just wants some derp sauce, though. So, homeless guy, I'm sorry, but I have to re-roll. So, C8 Lynn. So, no, Caitlin. Oh, that's the name. Oh, there you go. It's like a license plate. Caitlin.
Congrats, Caitlin.
Congrats. Do you want some Zulu Vape? Sampler pack. Sweet, Caitlin. What I need you to do is I need you to go out to the Vape on TV winners form, and I need you to fill that out. And Zulu Vape is a sponsor. Again, I need you to put your nick level in there and put in the comment section, along with everything else in the form, that it was the Zulu Vape sampler pack, and I'll get that sent over to Ori there. So congratulations to Caitlin. Let me just take your name down here, and put you in there. And while we're at it, I'm going to do it again. Let's give some more Zulu Vape away. I'm going to get another fresh list, and we're going to give away some more.
I love you too, Beeps. I explained it earlier, but I am 26, even though I look 12. I got the Fountain of Youth genes.
Why is this doing this to me? Let's go up here. Let's take me out of the list. This is for another sampler pack from ZuluVape.com. And let's randomize this list, shall we? BMace72. BMace72. Would you like some Zulu Vape sampler pack? You're gonna die? You're not gonna die. No. I'm not sure if allergies... She's gonna die of snot deficiency. Can you die of snot loss? BMace72. Haven't seen you say anything in the room yet, so congratulations. Say something to us in the room if you want some Zulu Vape.
Snotty beaver.
Cute, hun. So, has B-May said anything? I haven't seen anything.
I haven't seen her either.
Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and re-roll this since B-May hasn't said anything. So, again. Schwastelandia. Schwastelandia? Did I saying that right? You just won yourself some Zulu vape. Just let us know in the room, or if you're in the room, and if you want it.
55. I like that video, derp.
Schwastelandia, are you around? I'm going to give you about another 30 seconds before I re-roll again. Actually, Cupid, I was playing Richard Cheese earlier. Have you ever heard his version of Creep? Cupid? Schwastelandia? Bueller, as Durf said there.
We need a winner.
Alright, no winner, so we're gonna roll it again. Alright, so let's... Again! Schwastelandia wins again, no! Again. Ori, Zulu Vape, do you want some of your own juice? Again. Man, this is just totally rigged. Alright, congrats to you. Alright, I'm gonna reroll this again. Let's see. Can we get a winner this time? Vor. V-O-R, or V0RE, Vor. Do you want some Zulu Vape sampler pack juice? So, Vor.
We have gotten a lot of new names as winners tonight.
Definitely, we're getting a lot of new names. How many people did we have on that list?
83 last I saw.
80 on this one, nice. Awesome, 80 viewers is great.
Show.
So, Vor.
Samazon, I thought your toe was healed.
Yeah, guys, come on. Pay attention to us. Alright, I'm gonna roll again. Hairball. Are you paying attention?
Airball.
No, that was me making a hairball sound. Congratulations to Hairball, maybe.
Gizmac is
There we
typing
go,
weekend.
here. Alright,
Yes.
Hairball. If you've been paying attention, you know that you need to go to the Vape on TV winners form and fill that bad boy out. And let us know what nicotine level you want. Fill out the rest of the form. And I'll get that sent over to Ori at Zulu Vape. And we'll get you hooked up. And since we've got a few more to go, let me write you down here. We got 3 more sample packs still to go, and only 20 minutes left, and that's not it. Let's go ahead and get another list of chatters here. So congratulations to Hairball. Let's see here.
Well, that was good. 7 minutes wasted.
Yeah. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, why is it doing that? I'm just gonna go and do that. There we go. All right, so let's see who's going to win another sampler pack from Zulu Vape. Like I said before, this is for 7 7 ml bottles of juice as a sampler pack. You don't get to pick your juice; you get to pick your nic level, and of some very, very good Zulu Vape juice. Let's see who wins. Chatters again. All right, no. Again. Unknown Vapor. Unknown Vapor.
Unknown Vapor.
Unknown Vapor. I've seen your name before. Unknown Vapor, would you like some sampler pack from Zulu Vape? So Unknown Vapor. Say something to us in the room. Thank you.
There we
Sweet.
go.
All right, Unknown Vapor. I need you to go out to the Vape on TV winners form, and you need to fill that out. Put your nic level in there, and all the other information as well, and put in the comment section that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack, and I'll get that sent over to Ori, and we'll get you hooked up. So let's do it again.
Again and again.
Again and again. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to write the person's name down, because that would be smart. Alright, now let's go back and pick up a fresh list. I didn't pick up everybody this time. I don't need that. Let's go over here. Like I said before, this is for a bottle of, or 7 bottles of Zulu Vape juice. This is a sampler pack. You get to pick your nic. And let's see who wins this time. Bob_M. Bob_M, are you in the room? Would you like some Zulu Vape juice? Yes, Steve. Yes, Zodiac, you are on the list. I promise you. You were the first one that I copied. You're there, Zodiac, I promise. So, Bob M, let us know in the room. If you're chatting, you're in the room. You're in the list. I promise you. Alright, Bob M. Go out to the Vapor on TV winners form, fill it out. Let us know the nic level you want and all the other information that it asks for. You don't have to pick your flavor or your ratio. Just your nic. Need your address and everything else, though. And let us know that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack, and we'll get that out to you. So congratulations to Bob M. Oops. Alright. We got one more Zulu Vape sampler pack. So I'm going to do a fresh list. And like I said, if you are logged in and you can chat, you are in the giveaways. I promise you. I'm getting to everybody.
Welcome, Vape and Funk.
Alright, just to prove it, Zodiac, there you are. See? I promise. You're there. Alright, so randomize. Cupid, this is all Pandora's doing. More flavor. More flavor, would you like a sampler pack from Zulu Vape? Actually, just not too long ago, read Fight Club, and it was such a good book. I have to admit, I liked the movie ending better, but the book was amazing. It was crazier than the movie, which is hard to do.
Strangely enough, I've read almost all of his books except for Fight Club.
It's an excellent book.
I'll have to get to that.
More? Are you in the room? Your brother's here. Come on, more. You were around. Yeah, Crichton is probably one of my favorite authors. Love Michael Crichton. I like some Tom Clancy books.
Yeah, Sam, I love Pat Roth. He's hilarious. I follow him on Facebook. He posts pictures of his baby in like just the weirdest clothes. But he's a dark author. I like him though.
All right, more. I see that you said you got a sampler pack coming. Ori, did you get one from More Vapor or More Flavor? If you did, I'll go ahead and re-roll since he's already getting one. Oh, you were wrong. Okay, so More Vapor. Congratulations, you just won yourself a sample pack from Zulu Vape. I need you to go out to the winner's form and fill it out and put your nick level in there. You know how it works. Put that you won the Zulu Vape sampler pack, and we'll get that out to Ori. So congratulations to More Flavor. More Flavor.
Congrats,
So,
more.
all right, who we doing next? Oh, let's do an Adirondack. All right, this one is going to be a $20 gift certificate to Adirondack Vapor. And you can use on anything in the store. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and put up the Adirondack logo. And like I said before, this would be $20 for Adirondack Vapor. And let's go ahead and get everybody in the room. This is a fresh list of chatters. If you're logged in, you are in it. I promise you. Okay. Delete that. Take me out. And let's see who wins this $20 gift certificate from Adirondack. Nina 1971. Nina.
Yay, Nina.
It's a sampler pack, so really all you need to fill out is just your nicotine level and your address and that stuff. So congratulations to Nina. Let me know if you're in the room, you're paying attention, and
She was in here.
yeah, that's here earlier, definitely. There you go, Nina. All right, Nina, what I need you to do is I need you to go out to AdirondackVapor.com and fill out start an account with Adirondack if you've never done it before. Once you finish doing that, I need you to go to that link that Monty Mud just posted in the room. I need you to fill out that form, and in the email address section, make sure you put the same email address that you used to sign up with on Adirondack Vapor, and then I'll send that over to Shane and Dave at Adirondack, and they will credit your account with $20. Or send out a gift card. I can't remember which one he's doing. Either way, you're getting $20 from Adirondack, so awesome. So congratulations to Nina. We've still got another 3 giveaways tonight. And let's see here. Let's do another Gremlin Juice, $10 gift certificate. And
Awesome.
we got another 12 minutes, and we got 3 more giveaways to do. And so let's go ahead and do Gremlin Juice. Like I said, it's $10. Okay, he's going to send a gift card to the email address. Congratulations to Nina there. And let me refresh the room. Oh, let me change the... Okay, this is Gremlin Juice.
Asian guy, they do have some good custard.
Who's custard? Gremlins?
Yeah.
Yeah, my wife is a huge fan of their vanilla custard. I'm not a custard fan, but I know they do a good custard. Alright, let's see who wins this $10 for Gremlin. It's going to be Winchkin. Winchkin, I've been seeing you all night long. Winchkin, are you still here?
Winchkin.
Congratulations, homeless guy. So Winchkin, let me know in the room if you're still here, and we'll get you hooked up with some $10 a gift at Gremlin Juice. I'm gonna have to dry burn and rewick this soon. It's starting to, the vapor starting to get kind of light on it. It tastes good though.
Yeah, that always happens when the coils get gunked up.
Yep, and this flavor, the very cherry vanilla, definitely can gunk up the coils quick. Come on, Winchy. SD-Back said, put down the paintbrush. There you go. Oh, you just won from them 2 days ago. Or got one from them. Alright, I will re-roll that then. And randomize. I'm not even going to try that. Whipped Hubby. Whipped Hubby, you just won yourself $10 at Gremlin Juice. Let me know if you're in the room. No problem, Nina. Congratulations. Thanks for coming out. So Whipped Hubby, let me know if you're in the room. Let me know if you want some Gremlin Juice.
Da, 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 da.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had that, the Jeopardy music. I don't have it. Whipped Hubby,
I'm
there
hearing
it goes. There we go,
we go.
Whipped Hubby. Put on that party dress, and while you're at it, go to gremlinjuice.com and fill out an account. And once you fill out the account at gremlinjuice.com, go over to the Vape on TV winners form and fill that out, and make sure the email address, you put the same email address that you signed up with Gremlin Juice, and I'll get that sent over to Rick at Gremlin Juice, and he will credit that account with $10 that you can spend on anything you want. So congratulations to you.
Congrats, Whipped Hubby.
Alright, let me write that name down. It's the wrong damn window. Alright, we got 2 more giveaways to do. This next giveaway is again from Adirondack Vapor, and it's going to be the last one that they do. And this one, this one's going to be for $25 at Adirondack to spend any way you want. So $25 at Adirondack. Hey Shane, try hitting the pause button on the video and then hitting play again, and that sometimes can catch back up the lag. You can refresh it, just hit F5 while you're there, but you'll lose everything in chat. And sometimes you might have to log back in. So I usually just hit the play button or pause button and then play button. That usually helps. All right, so this is going to be for $25 at Adirondack.
Mark wants to know if they have a code.
Adirondack, yes. If you look at the top of the screen, Adirondack has a code right now that's good until midnight. It's only good until midnight because at 12:01 they're shutting down operations and not taking any more orders until Monday because they have to catch up on a lot of stuff. So get your orders in now, and that's 20% off everything except for the H Cigar Nemesis clone and the H Cigar K-Fun clone. So 20% off. Just use the code Valentine. So let's go randomize. Let's see who wins $25 at Adirondack. Unknown Vapor. I'm going to have to re-roll that because you just won. So let me go and roll it again. Bless you, hon. Matt 0415. Matt, I know you were here earlier talking to everybody before the show even started. So are you still here?
Bye, derp.
Take it easy, Derp. Thanks for coming out. Appreciate it. So, Matt, let me know. Bless you, honey. Yes. Thanks for coming by, homeless guy. Alright, Matt, I haven't seen you in a bit. You got another 30 seconds, I'm gonna have to roll again. And we got one more giveaway after this, so we'll try and rush through this, so hopefully someone will win pretty soon.
Be back.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and re-roll this. Oops. And then... And hopefully someone will claim this. Schwastelandia, are you here yet?
Schwaste.
I'm not going to take very long because we don't have very much time left and we got one more giveaway to do. So hurry up, guys. If you're in the room, if you see it, please let me know.
He's probably not having a good Valentine's Day.
Probably not. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and re-roll because we're doing a speed round. So let's roll it again. Schwastelandia again. I don't know what the hell's going on here. Let's roll it again. Wyatt Derp. Derp, you still here? Would you like 25 bucks at Adirondack? Come on, Derp, you still here? Aw, Derp left. Alright, so I'll roll it again. I don't understand why this keeps doing the same.
Some nights it just goes like that.
Juicy Beaver, do you want some Adirondack?
Somebody's gotta want this juice.
Alright. Puffin stuff too. Do you want some Adirondack? Somebody say something to me, please.
Puffin stuff.
Come on, Puffin stuff, say something to me in the room. Quickly. There we go, Puffin stuff. Alright, Puffin stuff. I need you to go out to AdirondackVapor.com and I need you to fill out an account there. And once you do that, I need you to go over to the Vape on TV winners form and I need you to fill that out and make sure that you put your email address that you signed up with on Adirondack. And I'll get that sent over to Shane and Dave, and they'll hook you up with 25 bucks. So congratulations to Puffin stuff. Let's do our last giveaway. This one is another one from Marima. And this one, I'm going to let him explain pretty quickly while I refresh the list here.
Alright guys, we got a mod giveaway to do tonight. I'm gonna be passing along my Sentinel V3. It's authentic. if anybody doesn't know much about it, it's made by a company called Grand Vapor in the Philippines. And this specific mod is made of aluminum, and it's got a brass telescoping midsection. And the threads are just buttery smooth. Aluminum normally doesn't have very smooth threads, but combined with the brass, it's like butter. It's hard. So somebody's going to be going home with this tonight.
Well, first person on the list is Ewok 619. So Ewok 619, you just won yourself a legit Grand Vapor Sentinel. So please, I see you saying something in the room. Hell yeah, you're nice and quick about that. Very cool to you. I need you to go out to the Vape on TV winners forum that Monty's about to post in the room. I need you to fill that out for the vendor, use special giveaway, and make sure you put your address and everything else in there, and put in the comment section that you won the Grand Vapor Sentinel from Modima. So congratulations to Ewok.
Congrats, Ewok.
And I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. I'm sorry I got to wrap it up pretty quick. But thank you so much for coming out, and congratulations to all of our winners. And make sure you get all your forms in within 24 hours, or we're going to have to forfeit your prize, and you don't want to do that. So,
you guys have a great night.
Yep, have a
Love
great
being with you all tonight.
Have a great night, guys. Congratulations once again to all of our winners, and thanks, Matty Muff, for coming out and hanging out with me tonight on my show. And hope to see you again soon. All right, guys, I'll see you next week.